since we didn't have a show last Saturday, we didn't start any new games.
Nope.
And we are currently playing Fire Playtest and
the other one,
the Hedgehog one.
Fireflies.
Fireflies, yeah.
Bob and the Alien Fireflies.
Okay. GB, what'd you do to crash the show?
I wasn't there.
Oh, it was a failure on every end.
Yes, I got that.
And even if we were on, well, let's put it this way: if we had been able to do Zoom, then I could have at least done a walk around using my cell phone.
Yeah.
But I think the cell towers became overloaded because it basically threw me off the internet. And I couldn't get back on anymore. It basically threw my hotspot off, and after 2 or 3 times it failed. It finally decided it wasn't going to let me on anymore.
Yeah, I saw.
And then Restream Studio, I don't know what was going on with it. I don't know if it was a user error or what.
I think there was a Microsoft problem on Saturday.
Yeah, and then so I go to record footage, and the tablet I was using decided slow scan TV was the way to go.
Was that you filming everyone's feet?
No, it was.
A few shots of feet.
I just has a foot fetish.
Yeah, I was trying to hold it up high, but then I was trying to figure out what the hell's going on because I kept dropping off the internet, and then the camera couldn't decide on the white level, and then after I rebooted it, finally decided it was only going to save about 1 frame every 2 or 3 seconds. So yeah, so some of the video is like that.
Oh, okay.
But one that's cool was they had that color what the hell? What's the system that Vectrex uses? Where you got a single beam that does all the drawing. Yeah, Vector Display. So this terminal was using a storage display, a storage CRT. So what you drew on the screen stayed there without having the beam constantly refresh it.
Interesting.
So I thought that was pretty cool. So I got a few minutes of that, and kind of went around to each table. Still gonna try to figure out what to do about it, but I just got 3 new laptops in, and I look at them. It's like these things have Hebrew keyboards.
Ooh, cool. Are they MSX? Are they MSX?
No, they were. They were just their current model Dell, but for whatever reason, they neglected to mention in the specs that these things had the U.S. international keyboards. They have the Hebrew text on them. It's like I better be careful who I give those out to. A Muslim might not understand.
That would be pretty cool to have.
It's a little weird to type on because I'm looking for looking for my letters, and I'm hiding amongst them is the other character set. It's like, that's not my W.
Yes, Hebrew where is a letter.
I'm gonna run my dishes downstairs.
Boy, I really suck at this, Bob, and the Alien Fireflies.
It does take a little practice.
I was going to post the high score list and post a new game, but I figured that would,
Confuse people?
well, one, confuse people, and two, that means that people on the high score list wouldn't get their name in the lights and didn't said on the show.
That's true.
Hey Ken, I should send you those long distance Wi-Fi radio.
Why?
Because then you can find someone that's within 5 miles. And get them to loan you some internet.
Ah. Well, unfortunately, nobody within about 150 miles of me has good internet until the new system gets up and running in the next couple of weeks.
Hmm. Hey, you did said something about there's a new internet.
Yeah, it was supposed to be going by now, but they're behind schedule, so.
Boy, imagine that.
They said they're supposed to be within the next 2 to 3 weeks. They're supposed to be at my house to hook it all up, or my cabin.
Well, there's supposed to be fires here at my house within 6 months. What I don't understand is how 6 months is not shorter than 10 years.
How is 6 months not shorter than 10 years?
Yes.
How is 6 months not shorter than 10 years? Mathematically? Mathematically?
Well, they've been telling me 6 months for 10 years now.
Well, if they started at a negative date, then and they're only giving you the positive number. So if they started at negative 10 years, once you've reached the 10-year mark, then it actually is 6 months. Oh, I forgot I shouldn't be watching other people's streams. I don't have the bandwidth.
Oops.
There, that's better.
Buffing.
I died. You guys are lucky that I'm on the stream tonight because this is the first nice night we've had since I got here, and I should be out fishing.
Was it raining?
Yeah, it's been raining and freezing cold here since I got here.
So Canada then.
Well, I'm losing everybody's signal.
Yeah, we're all just concentrating.
You son of a kumquat.
Except Sloopy, he's cussing. Oh, Bob joined us. Hey, Bob.
Yeah, my internet is so bad it makes everybody else lag.
Oh, I don't think your
Let's see,
internet can be worse than
folks.
mine.
I don't know. Are you using your cell phone in a dead spot as a
No,
hotspot?
I've got a squirrel running on a little wheel to power my internet.
He's running low on acorns.
You ever consider switching to an RFC 1149 network?
No, I have not.
That may be better.
And how would I do that?
Go get the required equipment.
And why would I do that when I have high-speed internet coming in here in 2 weeks?
Oh,
Oh, no, I just have to live with this for the next couple of weeks.
you know what an RFC 1149 network is?
No, not a clue.
IP data packets over avion carrier.
Over avian carrier?
Yes.
It would probably be faster.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of birds here.
I got one. But I need it.
Hey, I beat my previous high score. Hey, I beat my previous How many waves are in this game?
How many what?
How many waves are in this game?
Which game are you playing?
Fire.
Never made it to the
Well,
end.
there's two waves per level, and I think there's 4 levels.
Okay.
Okay, I've joined.
You-
What? Curtis says he won't come in today. He was planning on it, but a large job came in. Curtis, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I mean, even Ken's here, and he's got the squirrely internet.
Mhm.
Oh, who's calling me? Hold on.
I can't afford to go to both, Curtis.
Have any of you seen this screen yet?
Hold on, I gotta capture my. Actually, I think this is probably a high score for me.
I hadn't.
No, I've definitely not seen that screen.
This is what happens if you get all 16 yellow fireflies.
You're the Bugs Boogeyman. They're Baba Yaga.
Bubba Yaga.
Oh, so you got 80 points.
And I'm still going, so I just cleared one level. That was level 1.
Get.
Bing bang dong. No, dang it.
Guess we should probably do the go intro.
Probably.
All right. Not even going to bother asking.
Oh, and I wrote you a script too.
Oh, you wrote me a script?
Yep.
Oh, well, read it out to me.
It's in the mail.
It
What?
says ad lib.
It says, let's talk about all the greatest Canadians on this show.
Curtis isn't here, though.
Only one made it.
Oh, well, I guess that means it's me we have to talk about.
It's sort of like when I tell my sister she's my favorite sister. She goes, "But I'm your only sister." I says, "Yeah, well, it makes it easy to be my favorite sister."
It's a
I
little
usually just tell my sister she's my least favorite sister.
odd. Which is also true. Huh?
Exactly.
Oh, come on, your sister's great. She puts up with you all week, so we don't have to.
I tell my sister that out of the 3 kids, she's my parents' favorite.
Say that again.
Out of the 3 kids, out of the 3 kids, my sister is my parents' 4th favorite.
How did he manage to have dropouts in exactly the same spot on the second time?
He's
I
talented.
heard it the second time. Just barely.
It's damn squirrel, I tell ya.
In my
Easy
family,
squirrel.
you have to go with. Although I have 3 siblings, you have to go with 7th favorites child in my.
Margaret falling asleep already.
What?
What?
Yeah, the last thing you said didn't come through.
I said, are you falling asleep already?
Nope. I had to go take care of some things. A high score though, got a 22,
Ooh,
and found the second one before I got the phone call.
cool.
Weren't we introductions?
Oh yeah. Welcome to the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live. Where this week, due to popular demand, we are playing Fire from Playtest 7 again. And Bob and the Alien Firefly.
I'm sensing a theme.
What?
I'm sensing a theme.
Sensing a theme?
I'm sensing a theme of the games.
So what?
Burning.
Yeah, both got fire in the name. So which game is the second week game, and which is the first week game?
Bob is the first week game, and Fire is the second week game.
Yeah, so Fire will be ending this week. Bob and the Fireflies will be ending next week.
I mean, we needed an extra week anyway to actually gain some points here. To get enough practice.
Yeah. Because these actually require skill.
Oh, great. I don't have any skill.
I have skill, but I left it in my other pants.
I rely on my good looks, and that's why I fail at everything.
I just used up all my skill at once. I have none left. So, all right, back to this show introduction. Yes, folks, you can tell. We've got great production values and very professional. Professionalism, that's it. Yeah, we've got professionalism. So, here we have, let's see here. Hey, we have a Coconut Bob playing Bob in Firefly.
Ooh, level 2.
How you doing, Bob?
I'm doing pretty good.
And how's the game going?
The game is going great. See my bottle? I'm trying to get all yellow.
Ah.
Not brave enough to go for all red. And this one's going to turn red on me. Dang it. And this one's going to turn red on me. Dang it. If you can fill the bottle with all the same color, you get buku points.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Bottle with all the same color, you get buku points.
I'm going to be greedy and go for all red.
Do it.
You'll
And we've
pay.
got- We've got this wonderful game player that seems to be here every week. Jim Rye. Hey, Jim, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm in a rut. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Isn't that happy?
Doing good. And then
95.
we've got someone who's not playing. So what do you got to say for yourself, Mark B?
Hi. I high scored already.
Yay!
At least I think I did. I got to go scroll through the.
22.
Yeah, that's a high score for me.
All right.
Let me go back to last week, see if I can find it here.
All right. Now let's see here.
Which game are you on?
He's playing Fire.
Which game are you on?
What was last week?
You're actually both pretty
13th.
fun.
What was last week?
So next we have.
My high score was 6 last week.
Ooh.
My high score was 6. Oh no! Wait, that's Firefly.
So next we have that great Canadian man, the myth, the legend himself, Canadian retro thing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Curtis joined us.
Oh.
I am coming to you live with Squirrel Forward Internet.
The squirrel's getting tired.
Yep.
Mhm.
It keeps dropping out on me.
Yeah, your internet seems a bit squirrely.
It's very squirrely. Don't worry, folks, it won't be like this forever. I don't think.
It will die soon.
I guess I didn't even post a score.
It will die soon.
I'll have my people call your people. Get it taken.
Yep.
All right.
So hi, Brian.
Hello.
And
Hello, guys.
then we go on to the person who doesn't feel they need to play a game, but they should. So we're going to give them shit about it. Brian Weisler. How you doing, Brian?
Doing well.
You can't say you don't have a
I
CoCo
gotta-
to play on. I've got it on good authority that you
Well-
might have one or two CoCos sitting around.
But he's probably not at home.
Possibly. Yeah, I have a steering wheel in my hand, so I guess maybe
Could you tell-
I could. I guess I could get a. If there was only somebody out there that made a CoCo that ran off of a battery.
Yeah, something
Ah.
kind of portable-ish.
Yeah. Porta CoCo,
You
right?
can
Is that how it's pronounced?
Yep.
Port
Yep.
Coco, yep. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Of course, I might have a hard time explaining that one to the police officer for distracted driving, unless he happens to be into retro computers himself,
Of course he's going to be. Who wouldn't be?
right?
Even
And
Canadian
it's
border
not just
guards.
it's your pacemaker.
Even Canadian border guards are in the Commodore 64s.
Although I'm not completely not CoCoing, I'm actually headed towards my storage unit to pick up some more shelf pieces to continue putting together my room again, where I can have all my CoCo stuff. So I'm kind of CoCoing.
You're Coco adjacent.
Ah, dang it! I just cannot. I've lost my edge.
Yep, me too.
I've lost my edge. It's like.
Ah, ah,
Ah.
ah. Actually, I have lost edge. I keep deleting it on my computer. Oh, putting it back on. I keep deleting it.
And you just keep magically reappearing.
Yep. Every time there's an update, it reinstalls edge on my computer. Well, it just does it automatically whenever stupid computer updates.
Yeah, too bad that what's the satellite internet with Elon Musk? Is it
Starlink.
Starlink.
Starlink or whatever?
Starlink,
Yeah,
whatever.
too bad that wasn't more affordable. That'd be a good solution for you, Ken.
Actually, it's cheap right now.
It's what?
It's cheaper than the crappy internet I have right now.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm getting a much better deal as I've been explaining. I'm getting a much better deal in a couple of weeks as soon as I finish running the lines to my cabin.
Oh, okay.
I have high speed here in a couple of weeks.
Are they at least going to bury the lines?
They're going to try to, but they don't know what they're getting themselves into. My property is one solid rock.
Chunk of granite, huh?
Yeah, you can dig down about an inch and a half, and that's about it. There's rock.
Well, does the cabin have a basement?
Oh God, no.
I gotta say, you don't need any foundation walls.
Actually, yes, that's it.
Like about 2 inches, right?
Actually about 2 feet. Depends on actually which end of the cabin you're at. At the front, it's about 2 feet. It's about less than that.
So you don't have any problems with frost line?
No, I just my cabin's up on pylons.
Hmm.
I don't have any services running in here anyway, so I don't need anything wireless or anything like that. So
Except internet.
yeah, we'll have that soon. My cabin is the same. My cabin is built the same way it was 120 years ago when it was built.
What kind of internet did they have back then?
String and tin cans.
It was run by a squirrel. That's why I took that squirrel in here.
Oh, God, that's getting worse. What are you streaming at? Maybe you need to back off a little.
What am I streaming at?
Yeah, you got 720 by 15.
Which is
Getting-
pushing it. Internet.
Yeah,
And
because
then,
we're definitely losing you.
Is that such a big loss, though?
Yeah.
It's only 2 letters. It.
Let's see. What is my internet running at right now?
I'm coughing up hairballs on the show.
No, that's a.
How do you know that sound?
So my internet is currently running at 2.3 megabytes per second download and 0.09 megabytes per second upload.
That's why you sound like Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Ken, why don't you try maybe dropping down to the 480 resolution, see if that helps out.
Can I do that?
I have it as an option on mine.
Really? I've only seen 720.
I've only seen 720.
So I went to share your screen, and then there's a, since you already are streaming, there's stream quality, and I have 480 as a choice.
Oh, there is 480. There.
There, I just dropped to 480 myself.
Okay, now streaming at 480p.
Well, you're sounding
A
better.
little better. Yeah.
All right.
It's not like we need you in CD quality stereo.
But why not? Uh-oh. David Ladd's here.
Busy.
Everyone.
Ow.
Party can start for what? Party can start
This
for
is-
what?
Now, don't everyone jump off the roof at once.
Yeah, I'm
What are
starting
you
to
guys
think they don't
doing on
even
my
wanna
roof?
jump over this.
If you say so.
Nope, we lost
If the
somebody.
roof is on fire, you might want to put that out.
Clearly you've not heard the rest of the song.
We lost you, Bob. It's burn, baby, burn. Uh-huh. Quack, quack. Which turns into Disco Duck. Quack, quack.
I want to be a nacho man.
Ooh, nachos.
I could go for some
No.
nachos.
I want the nacho hat like Homer had.
I have a whole box of Slim Jims here.
Oh. Yeah,
Hey, Bob, you're not supposed to hit the beams.
that's true.
But why are the Fireflies not beamed when they hit the beam? Isn't that the whole purpose of the beams?
Didn't you read the story?
Yeah, but that was 2 weeks ago.
Well, maybe we need a dramatic reading of the story.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Mark B gets to read for us. Yes.
Yeah, it's too close to bedtime.
Wasn't that
How
the
many
best time
words
to
can
read a
Mark B
story?
mispronounce? Yeah, bedtime
All of
story.
them?
Come on. We want a bedtime story, Mark. About Bob and the Alien Fireflies. Oh, come on, Mark. Tell us a bedtime story.
What are you, some kind of diva?
No.
Will I make it?
All red.
All hands, brace for impact.
Or more. Trying to kill myself.
Make it look easy, bub.
There we go. Boom.
You did it. Wow.
Heartburn comes from eating them just before they go boom. You're on fire, Bob. An entire grid of red gets you a whopping 96 points and a 16 more for all those bugs you've eaten.
Hey, wait a second. How did the game know that you were Bob?
I know, it's weird. Another thing that bothers me, how do they always know what channel I'm watching? Every time I'm watching something, they're like, you're watching. How do they know?
It's hooked into the Google's API. Yeah.
They're watching you through your TV.
So that was just level 1, 112 points if you get all red. Whoa. And then do that, yeah. No. And I'm gonna die. Great.
Oh, too many went splat. What?
Just comment on a story here. It says, I stopped into McDonald's today and ate a kid's meal. Her mom was pretty upset with me.
Ah, that's so wrong. You okay there, Mark?
Yeah. These pillows are calling out my name.
ASMR gaming. ASMR gaming. That's just wrong.
And who would
Which
that be?
gameplay are you highlighting?
Well, I'm definitely not the professional, so it can't be me. I mean, I'm proud of my high score of 22.
I believe I am playing. If you look at the camera, or are your eyes not working? No, then that's my ISP, not the game.
It's all your fault,
Every-
David.
Yeah, it's called CenturyLink. And if you're listening, CenturyLink, you suck.
And if they're not listening,
Oh,
They
they
still
suck
suck.
anyway. I guess. The DSL service I'm on, I've been on the same speed for the last 20 years.
Well,
Ooh,
you know how you can solve that?
Pay $20,000 to Cox Communications to run a cable.
No, move closer to town.
I'm in town.
You need a better town. Maybe Omaha, right?
I think you're in the wrong town, David. I think you're in the wrong town, David.
Doesn't matter what side of the tracks you're on. A T-Ray? Oh, don't diss him.
I died again.
Mark, I wouldn't know what to do if I wasn't dissed. How you guys doing?
All right.
Oh, man, how's it going?
So far, so good. So far, so good.
You are going to CoCo Fest, young man.
Oh, okay.
They don't want to go to CoCo Fest. You're forcing them to. They don't want to go to CoCo Fest.
See, Curtis is in the building throwing them out of the windows, and you're knocking them into the van.
Gotta keep them from
Actually,
escaping.
Curtis is in the apartments talking about Nitrous 9, and they're just jumping out of the windows.
What? Curtis talking about Nitrous 9? What?
That never happens.
Uncle.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow mix.
What if David and Curtis both team up and they're talking about Nitrous 9 running from floppy disks?
Oh, just wait.
No, cassette.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. You got to run Nitrous 9 from cassette.
Takes 2 days to load.
Yeah, do 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 do.
Oh, Curtis says TJB Chris did run Nitrous 9 from cassette.
I knew somebody did it. I just didn't know who. Now I know.
Last try. All right, well, that was a good run, but I did not beat my high score.
Is that so? Hmm.
Don't know.
Let's try this again, shall we?
And neither of these games has a pause function, right?
I have no idea. Mark, what did the dramatic reading of the instructions give?
I don't know. That was 2 weeks ago.
No.
So where is good old Curtis? Is he going to bless us this evening? So where is good old Curtis? Is he going to bless us this evening? Well, he needs to tell her she can wait. Well, he needs to tell her she can wait.
Curtis, he's talking to himself. Curtis, he's talking to himself.
Useful.
All that is bull crap. All that is bull crap.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Indeed. Indeed. Oh, that bull crap for sure. Oh, that bull crap for sure.
Damn it. Yep. Water. Water. Okay. I'm not beating my high scores with these games, so I am going elsewhere.
You are. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no shooting in any of those games.
AK-47 when you positively absolutely gotta every last person in the room, except no substitute.
It would make both games more interesting.
Fudge. Oh, crap. I rushed it.
Don't be Russian. Go up. Down, screwed.
What?
Sad but true. Sad but true. All right, everyone.
Yep.
Is it that time?
Yeah.
Yes, it's that time.
Okay.
Thank you
All
for
right.
joining
Well,
us.
thank you for joining us, everyone.
Well, go ahead. You can do the closing and the outro. Go for it, Mr. Ladd.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I was just putting from my perspective, thank you for joining.
Did I miss something?
Did he actually leave?
He fell off.
I think you-
He fell off.
See, you can't find good help these days. Thank you for tuning in to another great episode of the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge. Where this week we played Fire from Test 7, and we played Bob and the Alien Fireflies. Join us Saturday when we will hopefully have the CoCo Nation show and do a high score list for Fire. And we will also have news and project updates and acquisitions, all starting at 2 p.m. Eastern U.S. time on the CoCo Nation. We will also be doing a Game On Challenge high score list, and we will be releasing a new game for the next 2 weeks.
Well, we'll be releasing a new game. We'll be
announcing
a new game.
Now that would be a challenge.
And the I am messed up my train of thought, and I can't find my darn script.
Ah, that's train derailed.
Yeah.
Not hard for
You back covered it all.
so yep. So tune in
Hi.
Saturday. Tune in Saturday when we all get to hear Ken say
Next week's game, or the game for the next 2